All right, guys, we're going to get started with math. We have lesson 8-5 today. So remember, for math, what you guys need to do is you need to go to Google Classroom, click on your waffle, scroll all the way down. I'm in the wrong account again. Scroll all the way down till you hit Savvis Easy Bridge. This one right here, Savvis Easy Bridge, okay? Go ahead and click on that. And then it's going to take you to this website. Once you're on this website, you're just going to click on this blue link right here, Envision Math California Common Core Grade 2. And then that's going to open up to the correct website and the home page. If you guys have any incomplete math assignments, you will see them here. What we're going to do today, so if you have any incomplete assignments, make sure you get them done. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to work on your math. And again, we are doing lesson 8-5. And today we're actually going to do some reteaching and practice. Let's watch our video first.
Find 56 plus 38. How can you add a two-digit number to another two-digit number? You can use pencil and paper to add. Look at 56 plus 38 and write 56 plus 38 in the frame to help you add. What should you do with the 56 and the 38? You should write them in the frame to help you add. Write the ones in the ones column. Write the tens in the tens column. If you write 38 on the top and 56 on the bottom, will the sum be the same? Yes, the sum will be the same. Add and regroup if you need to. First, look at the ones. Do you need to regroup? How do you know? Yes, 6 ones plus 8 ones equals 14 ones. That's 1 10 and 4 ones. Now look at the tens. How many tens are there after you regroup? 1 10 plus 5 tens equals 6 tens. 6 tens plus 3 tens equals 9 tens. What is the sum? The sum is 94. You just learned how to add two-digit numbers using paper and pencil.
All right, guys, so because we're doing paper pencil work today, we are going to do all of the reteaching and the practice together since it may be a new type of skill for some of you. So let's start with our reteaching. Our reteaching is going to be this book right here. It's going to be your black book with the frog. It says California Common Core Reteaching and Practice. And it's going to be this black book with the blue frog. All right, adding two-digit numbers. Remember the steps for adding. Step 1, add the ones. Step 2, regroup if you need to. Step 3, add the tens. So step 1, add the ones. Always remember that. We're going to start with the ones place first. So we have 34 plus 27. Step 1, add the ones. 4 plus 7 equals 11. Regroup 11 ones as 1 10 and 1 1. Then you're going to step 2, or will be regrouped. So step 3, add the 10s. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So your total is 61. Next one, 12 plus 36. Step 1, add the ones. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Step 2, regroup if you need to. We do not need to regroup because that is less than 10. So you just drop down the 8. Step 3, add the 10s. 1 plus 3 equals 4. All right. I'm going to, in class, ask you guys for help. I'm going to go down my list on Class Dojo, and each of you are going to need to unmute and answer the questions. And then I'm going to be giving Dojo points out. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and then I'll show you guys the answers after we go over it in class. All right, guys, so this is what we found for question number 1 on our reteaching. Go ahead and pause the video if you need more time.
7.
All right, so for those of you guys who need a refresher on this one is a little bit tricky. So I'm going to go over it again. All right, and let me give my friend his Dojo point and then we'll go over it again. All right, so what you're doing is you're finding the number that's going to give you the sum of 56. We're going to begin with the number 39. So I'm going to show you guys again how to do this. So we have 39, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we need to get to 56 somehow. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to figure out how many ones you need. Now we know that 9 plus any number is not going to give you 6, because if you're adding on, there's no way that you're going to subtract to get to 6. So what we need to do is we know that this number is not 6, but it's actually going to be 16. So we're going to need to regroup a 16. So we're going to add some more ones till we get to 16. So we have 9. We're going to add 1 more to get to 10. And then we're going to count on to 16. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now we added how many red dots to get to 16? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just added 7 more to get to our number 16. So 9 plus 7 equals 16. Now for this next one, we know that we regrouped. We're going to end up regrouping this, and it's going to become a 10. That's where this 1 came from. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. However, 4 10s isn't enough to get to our total. We need a total of 5 10s. So what do we need to do? We need to add 1 more. By adding 1 more 10, we are able to add 1 plus 3 plus 1, which would give you 5. So the number that is missing, this number right here, is 17. This is a little tricky, which is why there's only one challenge problem like that. Pause the video if you guys need more time. If you're in class, you can rewatch this video later to explain the instructions again. All right, so here are the answers we got so far. If you need more time or if you got answers wrong, you need to pause the video on YouTube and you need to check your work and make sure you got them correct. If you don't understand why you got it wrong, then you need to let me know in class so I can help you, all right? So here are your answers. I'm just gonna quickly go over 9 and 10, and then I'm gonna go over your quick check. Paul has a stack of 43 pennies and a stack of 36 pennies. How many pennies does he have altogether? So you're going to be adding 43 plus 36 because we want to know how many he has altogether. That's going to give you the clue word to know we're adding. 3 plus 6, we're going to do step 1 first. Add the ones. 3 plus 6 equals 9. That is a 1-digit number. You do not need to regroup it because it is not more than 10. So now we're going to skip step 2 because we don't need to regroup and go to step 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So our final answer is 79 pennies. Question number 10, estimation. One jar has 38 buttons. Another jar has 43 buttons. About how many buttons are in both jars? So we want to know how many are in both, but we're doing an estimation. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just add the two numbers, 38 plus 43. Step 1, add the ones, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is a two-digit number. You cannot put two digits in the ones place. So what do I need to do? I need to regroup. I'm going to add 1 from the tens there and a 1 here. Now, step 3, add the tens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer is 81. Now, there is no 81 here because we're estimating. So what number is the closest to 81? It would be A, 80, because it's only 1 away. All right. If you guys need more time, you can watch this on YouTube and pause the video. I am now going to move on and I am going to now do your digital quick check. We only have about 10 minutes left in class. So I'm going to go over the answers. And then if you have questions, you guys can answer the questions. You can ask me the questions right after I'm done. Okay. Okay. 27 plus 38. I'm going to do it on this area because I have more space. 27 plus 38. If you want to create this work mat because it's easier to work on, be my guest. Step 1, add the ones. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 15 is a two-digit number, which means that it's not going to fit in our ones place, which means we need to regroup. So the 10 is going to go in the tens place. The 5 is going to go in the ones place. That's going to be our step 2, which is regrouping. Step 3, add the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer is going to be 65. Question number 2.
Add
62 plus 24. Step 1, add the ones. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 is a one-digit number. You do not need to regroup. Step 2, do not regroup. Step 3, add the tens. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Your answer is D, 86.
add
Question number 3, add 55 plus 31. Step 1, add the ones. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 is a one-digit number. Step 2, do you need to regroup? No. So you just bring the 6 down. 5 plus 3 equals 8. So your final answer is A, 86.
add
Question number 4, 17 plus 27. Step 1, add the ones. 7 plus 7 is a doubles fact. That is 14. 14 is a two-digit number. It is more than 10. So step 2, regroup if needed. Yes, we need to put the 1 up here for 14 and the 4 down here in the ones. Step 3, add the tens. 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 4. B. And then our final question is going to be add 26, plus 45. Step 1, add the ones. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 is a two-digit number, so it will not fit in the ones place. Step 2, regroup if needed. Yes, we need to put the 1 and 11 in the tens place with the tens. We need to put the 1 in the ones place with the ones because that's what we have left over. And then step 3, add the tens. Well, I know that 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 plus 1 is going to give you 7. And we got 100%. All right, guys. The last thing you guys have for math is your 5 minutes of BTBF addition and or subtraction. Now, today is going to be a little bit different, okay? All students, let's actually end this.